Hello and welcome to another weekend update. Today we're mainly going to look at the Volvo truck as it's in Giants Editor now, but also going to give a quick update on the swather pack and the foremost screen bins. They're currently listed as in testing on the Giants Mod Hub, so we'll hopefully have some more news on those later this week. But we'll jump into the main thing we're going to look at today, which is the Volvo truck. That's coming along here in Giants Editor. Got the textures done. So, for example, the dirt textures. I haven't actually looked in here. There's some subtle dirt in the floor and the corners too in the cab. We got the dirt textures there. And we can also some wear, not a whole lot of wear, just some subtle wear, more so on the frame. There's more, but a little bit of wear as well on there. Yeah, so this is the small sleeper option. Over here, just from my texture baking setup, brought in the interior quick to put it in there for the video. This is the day cab interior here. But we'll come over here, and we got flat roof. I got this one visor for that. We can also pull this back in here. Pop the day cab back on there, and also just pop this over. Oh, never mind. I don't know. Just like that. Yeah, there's the day cab. And then obviously the exhaust and the fairings and everything will move forward for the day cab version. Yeah, then we also have the mid-roof sleeper. Then obviously that's all going to move backwards. Just turn off the visors for those. So then for this, we've got kind of factory visor, and we also have this angled visor. That's more the look you're going for. The horns will also, on this one, will be toggleable as an option too, if you wish, on the mid-roof. So we've got a few options there for that. Let's put it back to the flat roof since all my other options are, everything's set up for that. Let's put that back on. For the bumper, we'll have chrome, or you can all the different options for either chrome or painted, and then we've got, you can put the lip on or off. Got the chrome. I'm probably gonna have different options depending on what chrome you want. You'll be able to pick. I think this is my new favorite, this particular one, but there'll be different options for what chrome color you want. The fenders, or the kind of main cab, the red part is one color option, black on the fenders is another, and then the roof is another option. So quite a few different color options planned, so you can make this truck unique. In the back, we've got the deck plate will be an option, and as well as the wet kit will also be optional. The taillights aren't quite in the right spot, but right now, but they'll might be a different rear end option. I haven't decided on that part of it yet. Oh, my fifth wheel has become messed up somehow. I'll have to fix that. Not sure what happened there. Well, that's fun. Yeah, haven't noticed that, so I'll have to look at that in Blender. And then if we come to wherever my exhausts are in here, so you got a single short with the cap, and we've got a taller one, a tall with curved tip, and a short with curved tip as well. I'm just going to put this one back on because that's what's set up there. And then we can also come here, and we've got all the same options, but in the dual exhaust as well. I'm not going to toggle through all those, but yeah, so that would be 8 different exhaust options there. So lots of different customization you can do with this truck. Yeah. Trying to have different options in that regard. We also have different frame lengths as well. I will just go like that to get rid of the frame that we have. Oh. Okay, the frame is there. So yeah, we got that longer frame. Let me just put this back and move this the other way. There. So we've got longer frame here, obviously. And there is also a short frame up in here. I might have to stretch this one out a little longer. Because I think with my fuel tanks I've got with the battery box and everything, it might have issues. So I might have to stretch that one out a little longer than what it is. But that one will be just for the day cab option. But yeah, there's kind of some of the customization and things that are planned for this truck. Plan is in this next week to get it in game and start working on that. But obviously, everything here, I've got the interior still is all one big piece. So I got to separate out the steering wheel and the shifter and everything, and get all the textures sorted for the wood dash and all that. So still quite a bit of work to do on the interior wise, and a few more things to separate out on the truck itself, the front steering components and things like that. So, but we're getting there. Hopefully we'll be able to have it in game and functional before the end of the month. I think I'd like to have it done, or kind of getting to that point at that point. So yeah, that kind of concludes this weekend update, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye now.